Hi Panda friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plants It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're gonna set up my lined quad layout from Live Love Posh that I'm using for journaling in the month of September. And I'll be honest, it's not really happening. I mean, this week was okay. Last week, I mean, if you've watched any of my videos recently, that had anything to do with me either existing last week, like me filming a video last week, or like my After the Pen, then you probably saw, last week was just not it. Just was not it. And so far this week also is kind of giving not it vibes, but whatever. So, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make the spread. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, I just need to make some better habits, I guess. I don't know. Also, like I think I said last week, I feel like I'm like very ready for my 2026 planners that I've decided on. So I'm like, I don't really wanna, because like I've said, with this layout, I feel like I only get to say like one thing, right? Like there's just enough room for one thing. It's not like I can just journal all the things. And I did just buy a new Leuchtturm notebook, but part of me is like, I should start that at the beginning of the year. Maybe I'll do it for October. I think I might actually. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set it up for October as a journal, because this is just not like, I'm just not feeling this. Because I was thinking, let me tell you what we're gonna use, and then I'll keep talking instead of just sitting here and talking while you stare at a blank page. Okay, we're gonna use Hello Fall from Live Love Posh. This is an older sticker book. It doesn't say when it's from, but this is an older one. But I have it and I like it, so yeah. We're gonna use these. I don't have a ton left. Like, I have a lot of the big stuff, but I don't have a ton of like the leaves and stuff, but that's okay because I still really like these stickers. And then I thought black shapes would be fun, like some hexagons. I think hexagons would be cool. Actually, maybe we do diamonds. I was thinking about diamonds in my other spread, so maybe we do diamonds, because I can also do like put them together like this. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so talking about, also another thing, the way that this is laid out, so it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that breaks my brain. I don't like that at all. So I'm gonna redate it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just so you're aware. And then I'm gonna white out this part because I'm going to just put like some decorative stuff here. I don't think this book has quotes in it, does it? No, probably need to go find a quote book, but that's okay. All right, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so what I'm thinking that I have never allowed myself like enough space. Oh gosh, off to a great start. I don't feel like I've ever allowed myself like all of the space that I really truly would like when it comes to journaling. So I'm going to I think I'm going to have both my Hobonichi cousin, where I will do daily journaling, and then if there's any like extra that I want to talk about, then I will just continue that into the Leuchtturm. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. Or whatever other notebook. I do have an Archer and Olive notebook that's also just like sitting on the shelf right now, so could use that as well. But just those kind of things. So I think that's gonna be the vibe for next year when it comes to journaling. I need to get some quote stickers. Let's see. What sticker books have quotes? I don't even know anymore. Let's see. I think this one and this one. Oh, you know what I could use? Actually, let me find. Here it is. I have seasonal quotes by Calva Plan. Let's see what the fall quotes are like in here. But yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to do for next year. And like I said, I think I'm gonna start that, although I don't know, part of me is like, yeah, I should just go ahead and start it in October, but then again, like, I don't know, I don't think that quote's gonna it's taller than I thought it was. At the same time though, with using a notebook is I don't know if I will do, I don't know. Part of me is like, well, I'm not gonna have any like videos really, because I usually, even with like the Hobonichi Cousin, like I don't really do the daily pages until like the day of. So if I'm just doing a journal notebook, I'm probably not gonna like do anything to it until like I use it for the day, right? So I don't know. This is part of my struggle always, is I'm like, I want to share with you guys what I'm doing, but also I don't always know. Like if I use, you know, a layout like that, then what do I share, you know? Like how do I share it? Because I don't, like, I won't have it set up. I don't know. I guess maybe I could set it up beforehand. I don't know. I guess it just turns into like, me figuring out what I actually want, I guess. I don't know. Just the struggle of me being indecisive as always. I don't know. I just feel like probably, I'm just very, like, I'm looking forward to getting back into the Cousin and having like those daily pages to write in. So I feel like I just don't, like, I don't know what to do in the meantime, you know? I almost bought, which, like I said, I'm trying not to do this, not to be like, oh, I'm changing, you know, for next year, so I need to change everything right now. Trying to avoid that, right? So I almost bought like just the second half of the year Hobonichi. So like they do the Hobonichi Techo Avec, where it's like just one, or where it's like two separate books for the year. And I thought about buying one of those for like the second half of the year. And then I was like, I really don't need that. I'm just having one of those moments where I'm just ready, like, for next year's planners, because I've made the decision. So yeah, I just have to be patient, which is not something that I'm great at, if I'm being honest, but it's fine. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna do it. It'll be okay. Hopefully. I just need to actually, like, you know, do it. And just be patient. Let's see. Let's do... I don't want to do it the same, obviously. So let's do... So like this one will be probably for Wednesday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then those two will be Monday. Oh, by the way, it is Tuesday because that's just how it's been going for me when it comes to getting my life together, planners and getting my life together. So yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. Let's see. Let's cut this one off. And then thinking we'll do like this up there. So let's do, actually let's go here. No. Let's line it up with this line. Since those ones go up, I don't want these ones to be like all the way up there too. Sure, that's fine. Okay, let's cut this. I'm not gonna cut that yet because I'm thinking I'm gonna put more on the spine. I think I'm good on boxes, so I feel like this would be cute right here. And then we should definitely just bring in these sunglasses. I feel like they should go there. I don't know why. And let's see. We'll do not that one because it's like the same color as those shoes. Although this one probably is too. That one's a lot bigger. Let's do this one up here. I think I'm gonna put one of the yellow ones in there, like this. Okay, I feel like something needs to go here. Maybe a quote. Let's do this. It's beginning to look a lot like autumn. It's currently not, but it's trying. It was doing better. It was starting to look like autumn, and then it started to feel like fall or like summer again, which is, of course it did, you know. That's I was like, oh, okay, cool. I love that. I love that for us. Let's flip this over here. We'll cut this off so we can use that somewhere. Then we'll cut this in half. Maybe. Struggling. What is happening? Why did that just like come apart? Obviously it wasn't like super sticky. Oh, and that's literally just like the white, but that's fine. Whatever. It's all good. I gotta figure out why I'm so tired, you guys. I'm still so tired. I don't understand. I feel like, I don't know. It feels like it doesn't matter when I go to sleep or how much sleep I get. I'm just tired. It's really weird. I feel like the second I sat down in my desk chair, I was tired. Even though before that I had been laying down to like be like, well, because I felt tired sitting in my desk chair. So I was like, okay, let me just go lay down then. Like maybe I just need to take a nap. Like I guess that's just how it's gonna be. And I could not sleep. So don't really know. Don't really know what to do there. Because what do you mean? I lay down, or like laying down, I'm not tired, but sitting in my desk chair, I'm tired. What? Doesn't make any sense. And it's very irritating. I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. Because like I'm literally sitting here and my eyes feel so heavy and I'm so tired. But I feel like if I went and laid back down, I would not feel tired. I don't know. I don't know how to win right now. I feel like it's impossible. So yeah. Good times, good times. All right, let's use this last leaf. Let's put part of it here. Oh, let's get rid of all these scraps before I make my life harder. I really like the colors of this spread. This spread is definitely like screaming fall. And I would love for the weather to cooperate. Like, as much as I've been saying I don't want to be cold, which is still true. I do not want to be cold. I also don't really want to sweat anymore. Like, I'm over that. Definitely over that. So, like, if we could just get to, like, you know, cooler weather, that would be lovely. That's all I want. All right, I think this is looking good. I think I'm gonna put one more quote over here, I think. Let's see. What do we have? Oh my goodness, literally so tired. What the heck? I do like a cup of coffee on a crisp autumn morning. That does feel nice. Oh, a crisp autumn day. Whatever. Morning, day, same thing. Happiness is a cup of coffee on a crisp autumn day. This is cute. I like this a lot. Okay, let's get, I'm just gonna get, wow, that is really crooked. Why did you guys let me put that down so crooked? What the heck? Actually, I really don't even know how I didn't notice it, because it was very crooked. Okay, that's better. All right, I'm just going to take some day of the week and number stickers from Plainer Kate. Let's use this one. And use these. One, because they're paper. Honestly, that's the biggest reason, just because they're paper. Also, these are always just like very reachable. So, yeah. Whoa. I don't know where I'm gonna put the number on this one, but that's okay. I'll figure it out. Stick. Oh boy, did I ask how you guys were doing in this video? I honestly don't know, because my brain is not fully functional. Like I said, I'm feeling so tired and I could not tell you why. Because like I slept pretty well last night, but I don't know. I hope you guys are having a good day though. Whatever day it is when you're watching this. Hope you're having a nice day. Hope the weather is cooperating with whatever you would like the weather to be. Oh, goodness. You know, all those good things. All right. What is this for? This is for this week, right? Yeah. All right, 15. I think the numbers are all just going to end up kind of in different places, which is fine. Like the ones where the number's showing I'm gonna put the number on that. The ones where the number's covered, I'm just gonna put the number wherever I want. Like that. I don't know. I'm just winging it. It's really kind of the vibe. Could have whited that one out, but it's fine. Okay. I think I'm done. This is cute. I'm gonna have to like go lay back down, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm losing it because yeah. I think I've said 15 times in this very short video. I'm so tired. I don't even know what to do about it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing my mind because how can I be so tired? Like, I slept really well last night. I feel like it comes down to I woke up when I wasn't really prepared to wake up, I guess. I don't know. Also, the other thing is I always feel like I'm not ready. I don't like getting out of bed, you know? So like when I have to like wake up and then I have to get out of bed like right after I woke up, I feel like that's always just the worst for me because I just don't want to get out of bed to begin with. So when I don't have like a ton of time to just lay around because, you know, I have to work and be an adult, lame, then I feel like it's just like harder for me to go about my day. I'm not really sure. I don't know. That's how it's feeling though. Who knows? Okay. I think that's going to be all for me in this video. I think this spread turned out super cute. I like it a lot. All right. That's going to be all for me in this video. Like I said, I do think that this sticker book from Live Love Posh is sold out at this point, but they do have other fall sticker books. If you are interested, I will have my affiliate link down below, and you can use code SID10 to save on your order on everything except Posh Boxes, box sets, and bundles. And yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.